So, we had the Spinosaurus back. Oh wait, that is not our Spinosaurus. Have they messed up? Now, before you think I'm going to complain about this Spinosaurus situation, well, I am, a little bit, but hear me out. I think my complaint is purely based on the fact that the trailer has a drastic design change. I mean, this looks like a completely different species. Arguably, it's more baryonyx looking than an actual Spinosaurus, especially based on like the new paleontology side of things. Well, actually, it looks like a baryonyx with a sail, let's be honest. It really does look like the baryonyx. And very crocodilian. I think I'd have just rather them have just made this as a Suchomimus, because the only one that we've actually seen is in Chaos Theory, and not everybody has seen Chaos Theory. Especially a lot of the older fans probably haven't watched it because it's not a cartoon. Because it's a cartoon. So this would be their first time viewing a Suchomimus. So why not make it a Suchomimus? Why give it the Spinosaurus sail if they're not going to keep it the same design as the one that was before? Now, there is some positives in this, and one of them, based on the trailer, is the behaviour of the Spinosaurus. It's great. I even like the circling around the boat. I think it's really, really well done and put together. But why are they different looking than the Jurassic Park III Spinos? I don't understand. I mean, why is the colour different? They could answer this in the story, but I don't think they'll dive that far into the lore, and I don't think we'll have time, because describing why a Spinosaurus is a certain colour won't add anything to the story. It would just satisfy us fans, and I just don't believe that they're going to go that far. So they probably won't explain it at all. But taking the dialogue from the movie, from the trailer, into the equation of these animals being more dangerous than the other dinosaurs, that they couldn't put them in the park.
These dinosaurs were too dangerous for the original park. Please don't say they're raptor.
What about these Spinosauruses is more dangerous than the one from Jurassic Park 3, which was meant to be a cause of extinction on the island? Even the behind the scenes actors and directors said that themselves.
Tyrannosaurus Rex had sort of been in charge of the first two movies. Dinosaur, it literally could cause an extinction on the island.
Now that needs to be explained. For me, it's just a bit odd, really. I'm trying to think of for what reasons why they would do this different type of Spinosaurus. I mean, like the attack on the boat looks great, and I think I've got no complaints about the footage whatsoever. So before you think I have no complaints about the footage. I think it looks fun. I think the scene's going to be excellent, and I think the cast members that are in it it's going to be a good, really intense scene. But I do wonder why they didn't go with a variant of the Jurassic Park 3 Spino. Like, why have they not kept the coloration slightly similar? So you can see it belongs to the same chain of experiments. Not necessarily has to be the same animal in design, it can be slightly different. But you can tell that it was once belonged down the line from this. So the one we got in Jurassic Park 3 that they did eventually release, or left on someone, that's still a little bit, like, we still don't know what's going on there. This one you could tell belonged to that one. But this is just a completely different design. It's almost like they want to sell new toys. Not happy. But anyway, there we go. I like the introduction of a new species, and I do like the colours, so don't get me wrong there either. I actually like the design of them, but it doesn't quite tickle your pickle. The best way to put that is it doesn't quite hit the spot. I don't think a lot of us older fans, when we heard the Spino was coming back, this isn't kind of what we thought was happening. I think we'll let it go if the scenes that they're in are good and that the explanation happens. I think that'd be even better, but I don't think we will get one. I think we're just going to have to accept this is the Spinosaurus now. Yeah, but annoyingly, I think we're going to have to just suspend our disbelief with this one and almost disregard the past and the Jurassic Park III Spino as ever being really what the Spinosaurus actually is. I think we're meant to now believe that this is what the Spinosaurus was. What the Spinosaurus is and was. I've confused myself now. But that is what it's supposed to be. And the ones in Rebirth are trying to make us look at the Jurassic Park 3 Spino in a different way. I don't know. It's still a little bit confusing, that one. Anyway, the main thing about this is the new fans that come watch Jurassic World Rebirth for the first time, like that's their Jurassic Park. They won't know any different. They probably won't care. It's not a big deal to them. They will probably just see this Spinosaurus as being the new cool Spinosaurus. It probably has more footage, more time, more... I don't know. I'm just waffling on about the Spinosaurus now. But you get my drift. I'm not even a huge Spino fan. I like the animal. I think the animal's great. I think the paleontology... It's very, very different. It's a weird, unique animal. And I do really like the mystery behind the fossil record. Like, I mean, I think there's only been one vertebrae found in the neck of a Spinosaurus. So they don't even know how big the neck is. So this new chunkier neck that everyone's complaining about, it could probably be spot on. It probably makes sense. Most aquatic animals have not got long necks. So you look at most marine reptiles and things like that, crocodiles even, their necks are quite short. So this could actually be quite right. And actually, do you know what? There's a clip of some paleontologists reacting to the Spinosaurus in this trailer. And I'll just show that clip right now.
The dare I ask has happened.
Yeah.
We don't have Spinosaurus's neck.
No, we don't. Oh, right. I'm sorry. I actually knew that, and I was thinking that.
We have
I just
a
got
single
distracted.
cervical.
So it's way longer than it actually is.
Right.
Yes, exactly. It had
a
one
single
cervical. Yeah. So what I'm saying is,
James,
again,
you've forgotten that every theropod is the same.
right? I forgot about that. Suchomimus definitely seems to have a pretty elongate neck. I'm looking to see I'm just looking at my little image here again. Baryonyx, we don't have a complete neck, but it also looks long. But Spinosaurus is odd. And you know what? Shortening the neck is something that secondarily aquatic tetrapods tend to do. It's, Plesiosaurus, notable exception. But other than that, it's not uncommon.
Denisrophiids.
Right. So unless you really elongate it, I'd say it's more common to have a shorter neck when you're a secondarily aquatic thing. Like mosasaurs don't have long necks. Pliosaurs don't have long necks. Crocodiles don't have long necks. And it's possible Spinosaurus, being more aquatic than its relatives, would have also had a short neck.
But anyway, if I'm a Spinosaurus fan and specifically a Jurassic Park Spinosaurus fan, I'm annoyed by this. This would really, really grind my gears. It does anyway, just for continuity. But if I'm a Spino fan, this would really grind my gears a lot. It is what it is. And I think we're just going to have to embrace it, guys. Like everyone, I'm just being a picky fan. What's your thoughts? I'd love to hear them in the comment down below. Do you like the new Spinosaurus? Have they messed up? Do you like it? Do you think it's going to be good? Do you think it's going to be better than expected? That's a lot of questions. But whatever it is, leave it down below. I'm looking forward to hearing your comments. So yeah, if you're new around here, don't forget to like and subscribe and click the notification bell so you don't miss a video. And yeah, one thing left to say. Life will find a way. Bye-bye.